What's up?
Demons from another dimension seemed cooler in the Sentinels of Magic recruitment
Knowledge is
presentation.
power.
Thank
I
Order
need your
you're here
help
to send them
gathering
home.
it.
The forces of chaos seek to take advantage of this otherworldly incursion. With your help, we can maintain.
No, the episode did not release yet, bro. I believe it said the 12th. September 12th. What's up? Thanks for joining the stream. What's up? Thanks for chilling. Chilling like a villain. I'm ready for any right now. Thanks for chilling, by the way.
Some challenges are hard.
Oh, if you guys have any questions about the game or my opinion about the game, don't be afraid to ask. I like giving feedback. Okay, so you want to know the best way? Okay, so I'm gonna do it for example. I'll do it for them. So even if you don't pay the game or you play premium, legendary, whatever it is, go on duty and go to events. The stabilizer fragmentation. If you queue up for it every day and save your keys until you get 15. If you're legendary, you get 6 fragments a day. If you're premium, you get, I believe, 4. And then if you're just free to play, you get, I believe it's 3. Yeah. So you have to save those fragments in order to break the seal to make a key. So what I do every day is I actually, for example, when it comes to new DLC content, the Batman Who Laughs just came out, right? That content just released. To that point, I knew a new time capsule was gonna release. Every time that I get the content previous from the old time capsules, I stabilize the factory keys until I at least get to 40 or 60 stabilizer keys for the time capsules. So when it comes time to actually open them, I only open them when I have 60 time capsules. When I already have 60 keys. So if you do it that way, you're not really spending any money. You're just investing your time. If that makes any sense. I do that every time there's new content released. If you really want new content without having to really spend any money, like for example, this time I had about 60 stabilizer keys because I saved them for at least 4 months. For 3 months from the latest time capsule, which was Chaos Gotham, right? Every time capsule for that. I collected everything because I did the same rotation. Then once I'm done with the content, collecting all the collections, all the material, whatever it is, the gear, I move on to saving my keys for the next time capsule. So every day that this resets, I just go on and do that every day. That's how you do it. You don't spend any money. You just making sure you actually spend time doing it. If you do it that way, you actually get stronger. And you invest more time. You see how I got 366 mil? It's because I keep the rotation going. I never go broke. I flip it. I've been playing this for a long time, since 2012, so I should know. I don't hack, I don't do none of that crap, because what's the point of playing the game if you're trying to speed hack or trying to do something nonsense, you know? It's unnecessary.
Your courage is an inspiration.
You want to grind through the game, get stronger, play with people, not just with people in the league, with people that are like just in different leagues, because you build the trust and a better community. You know what I mean? You get stuff done. And if you play like that, I guarantee you guys will get stronger. This game is awesome.
I'm glad you're here.
That's just my opinion. The only thing I would recommend them to work on is really location-wise. When it comes to raids, new maps for locations for Gotham or something. Like for example, like I've seen a lot of YouTube say this too. I'm not gonna say, I don't remember who, but like buildings aren't destroyed or like anything really specific changed, just really different, I guess, items put around the city. You know what I mean? Like base items, like put different scenery, make it look a little different, but it's all the same. They just really need to focus on building different aspects of different levels, you know? Other than that, this game is awesome, though. I like the fact that they keep using content from the DC Universe comics to grow this, and which is important because it supports the future movies like the Joker movie, the future Batman movies, the Justice League movies, hopefully better ones. You know, Flashpoint. I believe with Flash, I'm not sure with Flash, but I think it's Flashpoint. I know in general, like it's important for people in DC, from Warner Brothers, DC Comics, movie industry, the cinema, to actually watch games like this, actually franchised by the fan base. Because when, for example, this is my style. This is inspiration from Grim Knight. Grim Knight is one of the worst villains that actually came from the Dark Knight's Metal universe when it comes to, you know, the Batman Who Laughs, which is first, and then it comes Grim Knight. I'm not gonna get into this whole story because I don't know. I didn't read that comic yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. But overall, like just in general, just having the fan base have an idea of what their hero, what be awesome, or what it would look like in their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like this, if they made a Batman Beyond movie, for example, this would be a cool style for a Batman Beyond movie. You know what I mean? Like not with the helmet glowing like that, but just an idea. Keep it going because Marvel is beating us in the cinema. I'm not gonna lie, they are. But when it comes down to video games, comics, cartoons, heroes in general, they have a more in-depth story. Like this new Joker movie. His interpretation is not to intimidate or imitate all the other previous Jokers. He wanted to make sure that it was more of an illness, like something of a condition that he couldn't really control into madness. You know what I'm saying? Joker was just chaos. when it came to Mark Campbell, he was everything. You know, he was the cartoon version and the video game version. You know, Joker, that original masterpiece Joker. You know what I mean? Then Heath Ledger. You know, stuff like that. But that's why I keep playing this game. Game keeps developing, getting better and better. The mechanics on PvP needs to be fixed. Like just revamp to start all over. You know, like make it even, make it balanced. Somebody that's level 96 that has a broken or glitched power is beating somebody that has a 100 gear or 101 gear PvP. Like that's not fair. Like they earned that title. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like little simple stuff that they can manage to fix. That'd be great because it'll increase the fan base. Yeah, that's just my opinion. This game is awesome. It will get better. People say this game is dead. It's not. There's a lot of games that are imitating this. Like I don't know if you know this, but there's these I think college students from Japan that made this pretty awesome game that was kind of like this. And no, it's not. I'm not comparing them to like them copying this. No. I'm saying like when they have an idea of a game like this that's set up like this, it's possible. It's possible to surpass World at War. You know what I mean? World of Warcraft. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because, for example, World of Warcraft has 4 basic roles, right? I believe it's a wizard, warlock, human, and elf, and dwarf, or whatever. There's only so much content you can use. Yeah, they've been successful for almost 15 to 20 years. What I'm saying is, with DC Universe, there's a multiverse. You know what I'm saying? It's possible to improve it over time. When people say we need a DCUO 2, no you don't. Because it can always expand. Especially that they use the Unreal Engine. That is dope. Like that's a real powerful system to actually work with the games. You know what I mean? It helped develop the Arkham Knight series too. Rocksteady. So like when it comes to people saying the game is dead or this game needs to be a DCUO 2, it doesn't need to be. So, me playing this game, I support DC Universe, Warner Brothers, DC Comics, and the movie franchise. Because we need help with the movie franchise. I just hope that kid doesn't mess up Batman. I don't want him to overdo the voice on Batman, overreact with Bruce Wayne. You know what I mean? Like I want him to fit. But they just need to have Kevin Conroy with his own movie being old Bruce Wayne. Instead of having Terry McGinnis, I want Damian Wayne as Batman Beyond. What's up, Fernando? What's good, bro? Chilling. Like I said, bro, if you play like, okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm a rogue, okay? I play with my league or without my league. If my league wants to do their own stuff and they kind of have people that they played it with in the past, like their old league or whatever, but they're still cool with them, whatever, they could do that. It's their universe. When it comes to playing this game in a daily basis, for me, for example, every time that I complete all the dailies and all the raids that I kind of feel like playing and stuff like that, I move on to do something else. Because if you're just stuck here doing chats and telling people I want this, I want that, you're never really gonna get it at the time of fashion. If you get it how I explained it earlier, you will get whatever you want. You gotta function and play at a timely fashion. Do every single raid, you know, communicate with people, you know, play with them, not just ask for anything. 'Cause if you ask, it, people don't trust that. You know what I'm saying? People ignore that. You know what I mean? Saying they think that you're just out for style and for your benefit. So if you continue asking or playing like that, you would really never get anywhere. If you want to get to where I'm at,
Some challenges
gotta play every day, man. Gotta, okay, do this. When you get to your missions from now on, and you really want to get your feats done, dude, organize your time. This takes forever. So that's when you're playing PvP stuff, save your points and buy your characters. Base items. If you don't know exactly what it is, highlight it. If you need this feat, click it, or do this. Go on YouTube like you're watching me now, but type in on your search bar DCUO and then the titles that are actually imprinted on the feed. Then I'll tell you what you're missing and I'll show you what you need to do to collect it or to complete it. Then once you're done, you keep doing with the rotation. If you can play like that and you organize your time playing the missions, you have a better understanding on how to explain or how to work with some group to complete the mission for the feat, for the style, or for whatever it is. That's how you really play. Real talk. You want that enhanced gear, you want, like I said, you want all that stuff, save your stabilizers. If you want your time capsules, this content is still new, bro. Save your time capsules, keys, your fragments until you get to 40, okay? For at least a month and a half, or 2 months. Don't touch it. Don't even, if you got 10 time capsules and you have 40 keys, don't even look at it. Wait until you get 40 time capsules, and then once you get 40 time capsules and you have 40 keys, open them all at once. Make sure you have space in your inventory in your bank, then start opening them. You're more than likely to get what you want. If you play by asking people, that's not going to help you, bro. It never does. Just real talk. You want to play OP, you want to get strong, you want to get all this gear, man, you want to get all these styles. Yeah, let me just show you. And if you want all this stuff, dude, I'll show you what everything I got, bro. If you want all this stuff, YouTube it, man. Study it. I want all these auras for content releases. Study what they do, because there's people on YouTube that reveal what the new content's gonna have. New base items, everything. What you do from that point, if you really want the item, write down what the item is. Then you go to the broker, you type in what the item is. You get it. Or you sell items that you don't need necessarily over time, and save that money to get what you want in the broker. And the broker, when you're playing the game in general, you're not really spending any money.
With
Sorry,
enough
I
magical
spaced out.
energy, we can fire this cannon in a lift. Gather some for me and I'll let you take sleep.
These otherworldly demons threaten everyone in our dimension.
The normal demon
Hero,
pods are bad
villain,
enough, but
soldier,
some of them grow to
civilian,
gigantic
doesn't matter.
proportions.
We have
I
to
guarantee you,
band
bro,
together
if you
and
play
stop them.
how I instruct you to play, I guarantee you get stronger. It's just the way I play. Trust me, bro. I've been playing this for years. This game is awesome, dude. I'm telling you. But I guarantee if you collect all your keys, like for example, like see, go to my. Okay, I got 2 stabilizer keys, right? Or keys, right? And I got 12 fragments. I just need 3 more to get 15. Once I get 15, I got 3. I'm not touching that until I get to at least 20 time capsule fragment keys. I already have everything in the game. All the aura, all the material, everything. So now that I have all that, I can invest my actually time with the time capsules. Because I can use that as an investment. That's how you really play. Came out the cuts. Oh, and when it comes to actually using your power, I'm speaking for everybody. So when it comes to using a healer, I may have used them, but it's basically the same mechanics, just different system on roll. So what I mean by that is, we all have to use the armor, we all have to use loadouts and everything. It's just depending on how you use your loadout in a type of fashion. Because each loadout, it's about 3 to 4 seconds for each loadout. You have 6. I got another one. One of the orbital strikes. But yeah, I'm telling you, if you play how you want in here, you have more fun. You don't feel restricted. It's cool to have a league, but when the league always tells you what to do, let's say you're kind of like occupied, for example, with the feet. You have a good group, but you're not with your league.
What took
Let's
you
say
so
that
long?
scenario. Everybody's
Sorry,
at work,
a little stressed
and
out.
everybody's kind of like occupied, like with other things other than playing video games. Let's say that. Then, when you're almost about to be done with the feat, your league hops online, and you're almost done with the feat, or you're kind of really towards the goal of finishing the whole raid, you know, accomplishing what you need to do. They call you over, telling you that it's mandatory to kind of hop out of that and go with the league and we'll worry about that feat later type, situation. When you play like that, it takes the fun out of it, because when you're maintaining your goals and like your missions and what you need to get done to get as strong as possible, maintaining your time and how you play and stuff, it's good to have a league, but it's also good to expand your universe with other people other than your league. Because what I'm saying is, my league expands their universe by their friend list. So when it comes to a raid, when it comes to us completing missions, if we wanted to, let's say there was only 4 of us, we needed 4 more. We have cool people in our friends list that are dope, that are in other leagues, but don't mind helping us out or helping them out getting the same feat. You structure that. You play better. You have more fun. You're more motivated to come to play tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You structure what you need to get done, instead of just waiting to complete a raid that probably took you 3 to 4 years to complete. Because there's still some things that I need to complete that has been released in the DLC in 4 years, 5, and I'm trying to get them done. Just finding a league or a group that's trying to get that done. You know, just how you play, because this game is really, really dependent on your reputation. How you play with people, how you communicate with people, how you manage your time, playing the game in general is what makes you a badass. You know what I mean? Instead of cheating, instead of modding gear to kind of glitch out your fixed power, broken power in PvP, you know, and play fair. You know what I'm playing? You know what I'm saying? Like, play like that. Like, if you do it that way, you have more fun. You wake up. Alright. What's up? What's up, Darth? Just chilling, man. What's up, man? How you been? Good arm. What are you talking about? Thanks for joining the stream, man. What's up? Thanks for joining. Chilling in my DC universe.
Took you so long. Sorry.
Thank you. I thought I was done for.
Thank you. I thought I was done for. I resist.
I've gotta move someplace where this mystic stuff doesn't happen.
No, that was a lot, actually. That didn't attack, so I can see how much damage the attack was actually doing. That's a lot.
Thanks for saving me.
I've gotta move to Star City or somewhere else.
I just got off work like, what time is it? Like a couple of hours ago. 2 hours ago. Tired. I'm not tired enough not to play.
Thank you for saving those people. I'm sure they were grateful.
Every demon banished is one less terrorized citizen of Gotham.
Most impressive. Order thanks you.
Me, I'm just chilling, man, getting all these points and stuff. Let me put my headset on.
Yo, what's up, man?
From some antidepressants to Trintellix, experience.
Alright, let's do this.
What's up?
No, I'm saying let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Just in time, mate. Mordru's power is off the charts, even without the artifacts he's stolen.
We're going to counteract him by combining all our power into a single vessel. Shazam!
Z says Sparkles is a living conduit of magic, with the potential to hold gobs and gobs of mojo.
Stop calling me Sparkles, conjob.
Oh yeah, this guy's definitely ready to hold nigh unlimited power.
By the power of Nabu, let the conduit become a vessel of fate.
Gone to Shazam. Take the power of Etrigan.
Shazam!
John, what are you doing?
Just what it looks like, love. Using the Ibis stick I nicked from the Rock of Eternity to absorb all that power.
Not cool, dude.
John, you've left the rest of us powerless.
The fate of the world shouldn't be resting on the shoulders of a man-boy in a glowing romper. If anyone's going to risk themselves, it's gotta be me.
You can't handle that much power.
Maybe. It's a hell of a rush. You'll see in the end, or we'll all be dead.
Constantine, you trash.
Watch your step.
Oh shit.
What's black and blue and about to get beat by this guy?
Fuck, are you serious? Fuck, my leg wants me to do Sue Elite with them.
Whatever you do, don't look down.
I'm in fucking Chadargoten right now. I can. Fuck. They just started the fucking doing Sue Elite and they already wiped. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? They just started like fucking 10 minutes ago.
Feel the excitement crackling in the air.
Blood for blood! It's hellfire for that!
They could do the fucking
I can use the wisdom of Solomon to calm you.
I will show you how to inflict pain.
That actually hurt. I'll show you.
Longest will get stronger our powers.
Blood for blood!
pick up.
Oh, I was trying to pick him up. Wow. That was crazy.
That's like, wait.
This is regular too. Wow.
Yeah.
I know, not like that.
Yeah, people always have issues in this first boss. I don't know why.
No, not even that. It's just we weren't focusing on the ads. Ads are a big part.
We were focusing or we're not? We were not.
We weren't.
Oh yeah, we weren't. I thought you said we were. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, we weren't.
Yeah, we're gonna focus a little bit more on the ads, so they don't fucking.
Tank needs to pull everybody all together. Wait. He needs to pull him too, though. He needs to pull him. He's not in the chat. Fuck. That's crazy.
Yo, hit check down so the madness meter goes down.
As long as it doesn't pass 73.
Oh, it's gonna pass 73 now.
Well, no. But next time it hits the marker, it's gonna be at 73. So. No, you wasted that. Now you gotta wait till it regenerates.
Almost died though. I die.
I'll save you from the madness. Let the wisdom of Solomon calm you. The Harbinger can't scare us!
As long as it doesn't pass 73%, we should be fine.
Why?
What do you mean?
What happens if we pass by over 75?
It's hard to it's hard to keep track of that. You're too busy fighting the boss, but once you get to 100, everybody goes crazy. But 73 pretty much percent is the last chance to hit the Shazam.
Let the wisdom of Solomon calm you. from the madness.
Got one. I got one. I got one. I got one. Concentrate on the outside.
I will show you how to inflict pain. Blood, blood, blood!
Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
Hellfire for that!
What? I pressed X.
Yeah.
We beat her. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
I was a sacrifice.
That was tough.
It's alright. Leave the madness meter. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Yeah. Just don't let it pass 50. So people don't freak out.
I freak out 20, man. What are you talking about?
It's good to have it though, because it gives you stronger.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's what it's for. And there's feats for it too. Yeah.
So make it stronger?
Yeah, because we're pretty much in a chaos realm. You know what I mean? Like this universe is about chaos. So like you see these Cthulhu looking things, these monsters? Yeah, they have a certain power that the boss is trying to wield, but he can't because he's too powerful. What's up, you guys? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, the madness meter, the higher it gets, the stronger we become. But if it goes completely to 100, everybody dies. They lose control of their power.
Yeah. You all fucking get one shot.
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, but if you keep it under control under 70, you should be fine.
Face your doom, Felix Faust!
What a blowhard.
But who has the madness? Constantine or what the hell happened?
Constantine, no, he took the powers from. He took the elements and powers from each of the heroes that were just there. Remember earlier that cutscene earlier? The Satana, yeah, Shazam, everybody, yeah, Dr. Fate. Yeah, he was getting to give the power to Shazam because he's really the only one that can wield that much power all at once. Besides Dr. Fate. So if you want to get technical,
the One Being and Dr. Fate, Doom, Doomsday, you know, characters like that are immortal. Like, they're unstoppable. There's nothing stopping them. You know what I mean? Those characters have the, like, the best elements to have over power.
Shazam's wisdom of Solomon can take the edge off.
The Harbinger can't scare us.
Did you hear any news about the UFC?
What?
Did you hear any news about any UFC?
Yeah, dude, Dark Knight's Metal, bro, I'm a big fan. I read all the comics.
So
Besides Grim Knight, I read every comic besides Grim Knight, but I am looking forward to it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a little brief story about it. I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing, but I'm pretty much telling you like what's it about. Okay, so Batman goes into this dark universe that has different universes of Batman that impacted the story. So you know how Batman doesn't kill? He has a morality of not killing. That's his main rule, his goal, like to not do it. He never cross the line. Well, in those universes, they're called the Dark Universe. He does. He kills Joker. He kills Flash. He kills Superman. He kills Doomsday. He kills everybody. He kills everybody basically in the Justice League. And then he takes their powers and abilities. Joker finally gets Batman to do what he's always trying to do ever since he met him, you know, because this is the arch nemesis. He becomes Batman. And Joker. Like, you ever played the Arkham Knight series?
So Batman is a bad guy in that universe or something?
Yeah, he's a bad guy and he's creating his own universes with all those characters. Batman becomes Doomsday, Batman becomes, you know how Doomsday is basically Superman? Batman becomes Doomsday. But the thing about it though, he gets both the perks. He becomes, you know how he's Bruce Wayne Batman? He becomes Batman and Doomsday. You know how Doomsday is slow and he's kind of like he slowly aggresses and gets smarter when he fights again. You're fighting Batman too. You know how smart Joker is and how smart Batman is. You're fighting both of them at the same time, basically. Like that.
But
Zack Snyder is the creator and I think like the main person that designed the comic. But I'm just gonna say this, and it's pretty much true because it came first. The Arkham Knight series, Batman Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and everything like that. Before the comic was released, Dark Knight's Metal, which was last, I believe, November, October, or whatever yep. Closed date to that. If you played the Arkham Knight game with the Batmobile and everything, okay, so the miss of the story is there's 7 people that have been infected with the Joker virus. So Bane, he used Bane and Joker's toxin in all in one serum that infected several people.
The spear of destiny, the
Batman
mark of
has
Cain,
it,
and the crime Bible.
4 other people have it. Comedian has
before
it,
me.
and they're slowly turning into Joker because it's taking over their body like a virus.
Damn.
So, knowing that, Batman had the same thing. He was turning into Joker, what Joker wanted, you know what I mean? Him to turn evil, to turn bad. So to me, I think that influence came from that, before Dark Knight's Metal. The idea.
Yeah, probably.
Cause watch.
He sounds late.
Yeah. Play the game, bro. You will understand what I was talking about when you see it. Because if I'm just telling you Cameron plays the game, it doesn't really make sense. But once you see it, then you'll understand. Because Batman was slowly turning into the Joker, but he needed a serum to avoid being Joker. But there was the fear toxin that Scarecrow was releasing in Gotham. It was affecting Batman to have his worst fears come to life. But it was also making Joker more, I guess, more influential to Batman, to turning into Joker in the game. Yeah, it was helping him make his fear into reality. But at the same time, when he was doing that, Batman, Bruce Wayne, is still fighting off the toxin. You know, great, like, you know how he is, Batman? He always finds a way to defeat it, yeah. Like that. That's how the game ended. Because the fear toxin wasn't working anymore. He wasn't afraid anymore. And the only thing he was afraid of is revealing his true identity and like stuff like that. But he wasn't afraid of that anymore. Yeah. So I kind of that was the cure for the Joker toxin, technically, because it freed him. Yeah, it freed him from the Joker toxin that was taking over his body. Because if he didn't have that fear toxin, yeah, I don't think he would stand a chance at actually fighting the virus. And then the Joker toxin would have took over Batman. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it comes to this comic is tight because I already have like a sense of understanding of it. And it's tight too because if you actually read the comics, bro, it's actually tight.
So we're gonna be fighting Batman in this DLC?
With Batman, yeah. So there's a different multiverse. There's a dark universe that like this. You know how like we have superheroes in this one? We're all like heroes. We're all trying to help each other. But it's the reverse universe. So everything that goes wrong is not good.
Stand in my sigil to clear the blood rage.
You know those time capsules that released?
Yeah.
From all the Dark Knights, from Red Death, from Aqua Batman, from what? What else did they release? Oh, Batman Who Laughs, you know, characters like that. Yeah. They're all part of that. There's mainly 6 in the group. There's Merciless, God of War, the Batman Who Laughs, the main one. He's the main antagonist. He's like the leader. Devastator, which is the Doomsday Batman, and
what are you doing? You
the Dawnbreaker, Green Lantern Batman.
Didn't listen, did you? I
They're all
told you
evil,
that thing
but
was going to break
the,
free.
No, back.
I
am
Red
the
Death,
Dark Lord.
The Batman Flash.
Ta-ta, Mordru. Right, we've still got to deal with that thing, or we're all bollocks.
But no pressure, right?
I think that's all of them that I mentioned. I think I'm missing one. If I'm missing one, correct me, you guys.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's tight. They all have a story.
I'll save you from the madness.
So how you get your hands on that comic?
Bro,
you get it online?
Amazon, bro. Yeah.
Amazon?
Just put Dark Knight's Metal, bro, and then I'm waiting for actually gear like clothes and shit, because I actually like it that much. They get locked out? Good. I got locked out, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got locked out, wow.
Right. Take a break.
Nah, man, I'm mad because I still wanted to burn.
You're gonna be last DPS now.
No, that's not fair. That's cheating. I'm not gonna be last DPS.
I'll save you from the madness.
I'm looking at the. Nope. That's not cool, yo.
The Harbinger can't scare us!
How long have you
Let the
been playing
wisdom
this
of
game?
Solomon calm you.
Since 2012.
Dang. Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
up
me
to...
too.
Yeah. I've been
Oh,
playing
wait,
it... Like, I have everything, bro. Like, everything, like... I have everything besides cosmic material.
I'll save you from the madness. Let the wisdom of Solomon calm you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be top DPS, cheaters.
That's what happens when you fucking rid that freaking.
Nah, you guys started it without telling me.
You were reading the comics though.
They said we're gonna start blah blah blah, but no, I didn't even get a warning. No shout out, nothing.
Let the wisdom of Solomon calm you.
Picking up.
The Harbinger can't scare us.
We got healing down. Big ups. Big ups. Big ups. Anyone can heal? Do we have any extra healers? Get a healer, switch. Yeah, it's gone.
I'll save you from the madness.
Well. I think you got it, Tank. I got him, Tank. I got him. Get Chosan, get Chosan. Oh shit. Hey, be careful with your sand. He's at 85%. Get your sand. That's a rip.
Let the wisdom of Solomon calm you. The Harbinger can't scare us! I'll save you from the madness!
Come on, guys, let's do this. God damn. Power shit. Three down. Pick up. The white healer's out. White. Come on, people. Get your chat together. His name. Come on, guys. Drink that coffee, come on. Everybody keep an eye on Shazam.
Shazam's wisdom of Solomon can take the edge off.
Let the wisdom of Solomon
Everything you got. We got healers down.
I can use the wisdom of Solomon.
Yo, what's up, man?
The Harbinger can't scare us.
Yo, y'all killed the boss. I'm gonna kill the fucking man.
I'll save you from the madness. Let the wisdom of Solomon calm you.
We gotta tackle down. We got one down, guys. I will pick him up, but he's on a fire. So I'm picking this one up.
The Harbinger can't scare us.
Hold up.
I'll save you from the madness.
Bloody hell!
The Harbinger can't scare us.
So I'm gonna switch to another power because this man is fucking.
Let the wisdom of Solomon calm you.
My combo again.
I'll save you from the madness. Try this on for size.
Again. Hey, if you ever get a new power, don't go mental.
I'll save you from the madness.
3 years. God, man. Don't get mental. Do not get mental.
The Lords of Order should be able to close that crack in the sky now. In the meantime, I've got an ibis stick, chock full of power.
That power is not yours to command, John Constantine.
You say that, but it's in my stick, innit?
Let it go, John. That much power could corrupt the noblest soul, much less yours.
I will, love. Just gonna settle a few debts first.
Way too fast.
Damn it, typical John. I'll work with the Lords of Order to put Gotham right. If you ever need anything from me, I'm there. Just say the magic word.
Gadgets.
Copy.
Copy that. Trash, man. God damn.
Crazy.
Yo, yo, yo.
In a little bit, I'm gonna get something to eat real quick, but I'm not sure what I want to eat though. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. It doesn't look like anybody's active right now. I will be back though. It's my day off, so I will be back. Peace. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thank you. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna eat something.